July 25, 1917. Jesus purifies a soul on admitting her to live in his will. As I continued in my usual state, I lamented to Jesus and asked him to put an end to so many chastisements. Then Jesus said to me,
"My daughter, you lament? Yet these are nothing. The great chastisements are still to come. Creatures have become unbearable. When they are chastised, they rebel even more. They don't even wish to recognize that it is my hand that chastises them. I have almost no other means at my disposal but to exterminate creatures. That will be the only way I will be able to remove from earth so many lives that fill it with stench and kill my growing future generations. Therefore, don't expect an end to chastisements yet, but rather await those that are even worse. Creatures will be inundated with blood."
As I heard this, my heart was torn asunder. Then, desiring to console me, Jesus said,
"My daughter, come into my will, to do what I do. Within my will, your acts will be able to flow for the good of all creatures, and you will be able to save them with the power of my will, even as they swim in their own blood. Thus you will present them to me washed by their own blood with the seal of my will."
I replied, "My life, I am so bad myself. How can I do this?" Jesus said,
"My daughter, know that the most noble, sublime, and heroic act is to do my will, and to act within my will. That is why with great fanfare and in great abundance I bestow upon such acts, which have no equal, all my love and generosity. In order to be able to give a soul who decides to act in my will, this honor, in the process of our two wills encountering each other and fusing themselves into one, I purify her if she is stained. I destroy the thorns of human nature if she is covered by them, and I pulverize any nail sins that pierce it. Nothing evil may enter into my will. What's more, such a soul is invested with all my attributes. They transform her weakness into strength, ignorance into wisdom, misery into riches, and it is like this with all the other attributes. There always remains something of the soul in those acts not done in my will. But in those done in my will, the soul is stripped of herself, and I completely fill her with myself.